Good afternoon all. I am shamelessly going to steal Stephen Smith's idea about doing a small battle with limited number of troops and do it over the course of a number of days. I want to keep each video under 10 minutes in length. Steph used some, I think it was hero something terrain, some old stuff what he had. Obviously I've got this new stuff from Battlescale. So I've laid out a battlefield, and if I give you a quick tour of what's happening here. We've got a reasonably, not densely wooded, but enough wood to give some cover. We've got a main road coming down here. It does branch off here. A main road coming down here and carries on further. Here we have a railway depot, and it's an important depot because supplies come here and then they go off up that road to the relevant army. Down here, the force defending this depot are tented in this area. There's also a quite large farmhouse over there, which the commander of the defending force, although he shouldn't be, he decided he wanted a bit of comfort. He didn't want to be living in a tent for weeks and months on end. So he's living in there, is the brigade commander. So he's some distance from his troops. It's just before dawn, and as yet we don't know who the attacking side will be or who the defending side will be. I've already decided that it's a raid by cavalry deep behind enemy lines, and they will be coming down from this direction. The attacking force will be made up of 4 regiments of cavalry and 1 regiment, 1 battery of artillery. There'll be horse artillery, and it is a flying column. They'll have no supplies with them except what they're carrying. So the artillery will only have what it has on the limber. There'll be no extra shots. So I will limit the amount of action they can, the amount of shots that artillery can get off. The defending force, they will have 4 units of infantry and 2 batteries of cannon, and they will defend the depot with that. The defending force will also have skirmishers out in front, but it's early in the morning, dawn's not far away, they're tired, it's a quiet sector, nothing ever happens. We're going to have to see how alert they are. So the next thing we're going to have to do is, if I come in a little bit, what am I looking at there? I'm looking at that square there with that rough terrain there, that little bit, it looks like it's a bit like a boggy. It looks like it's a wet patch there. Not very nice to travel through, I would have thought. So I'm going to roll the dice. Obviously it's blue for Union and grey for the Confederates. Whoever gets the highest score, they will be the attacker. And we of course both get a 1, don't they? So let's try again. Both get a 2. Only I could do this. I'm magic, aren't I? Finally. Right, Union have got 6, so they will be the attacker. They will be coming down from this direction. That's actually quite good, because they'll be coming down from the north, deep into Confederate territory, to attack this Confederate rail depot, hopefully to destroy it and cut the line. They will have, as I said before, 4 regiments of cavalry and 1 horse artillery piece. The defenders we'll have 4 infantry, no cavalry, and 2 batteries of guns. So what I'll do now is I'll pause this temporarily and set that up. Right, I'll put out a few troops. Let's zoom in a little bit. We have got some Confederate skirmishers here and here. There is a gun battery up on this hill, although at the moment they're not manning the gun. There's also one which you can't quite see, but it's behind one of this factory building or this warehouse building at the depot. The general, well, you can just see him down here. He's fast asleep in bed in that farmhouse. Ready to come down the road are 4 regiments of Union cavalry and 1 horse battery. I've also got out over there waiting the 4 regiments if they dismount, which I expect they will do, and the horse holders. The other Confederate troops, of course, they're fast asleep in the tents, and they're here, and they'll come onto the board as and when they wake up, depending on how much noise the Union troops make and how alert the pickets are. I will be using the dice before, as much as Steph did, to decide who has the initiative and how many units they can move and what they can do in that move, whether they move, reorganise their ranks, shoot, melee, etc. The slight difference I'll be using is I will be using the dice from Battlecry, Commands and Colours Battlecry, but it'll be modified slightly. It won't be the same system as Battlecry, it'll be slightly different, but we'll worry about that when we get into the game. So I think we're almost ready to begin. We've given you the situation. We've laid out the battlefield. We know who the attacker is and who the defender is, what they're defending and what they're trying to attack and destroy. And so I think I'll leave it here as part 1, and we'll carry on the battle, and I'll hopefully do what Steph did, and I'll post an update each day if I can. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye for now.